love. This is my hometown again. We're in Snow Hill. I'm so fucking nostalgic walking around here. I used to make this walk every day. Holy shit. None of this was here when I went to school here. It's hard to believe it's the same school. The parts that are original are even more heartbreaking. That was the entrance. That was the original. God. Down that street is where my middle school and elementary school were. Now I'm walking to the house where I grew up. This is it. This is the house where I grew up. They repainted the mailbox and cut back the honeysuckle. And that tree right there. God, I don't care if someone asks. This is my home. This tree. Oh my God. I planted this tree. Planted it when it was the size of my thumb. My thumbs were much smaller. God, when I left, it was barely as tall. It was barely as tall as me. And I was so much shorter. Sappy. My neighbor Vicky hasn't changed a damn bit. Still a fucking hoarder, and this garden wasn't here, and God. The barn hasn't changed. The back's changed a lot. Oh my God. All the same and all different at the same time. Can't believe someone else. They cut down the... They cut down the grapevine. But the rabbit hutch is still here. It's overgrown. But... Oh no, the grapevine didn't get cut down, it just got overgrown. Here it is. God, and there weren't trees in this back field before. God, this was all open. This was at least a foot from the... Still growing grapes. Probably still has possums. This hasn't changed a damn bit. We used to play back there. There didn't used to be trees. Except for that big one. The big one's always been there. My neighbor's yard's changed. Apparently they own a cow now. They've gotten rid of the dog pens. I wonder if they're still breeding boxers. And the golf sign is still here. Our landlord used to own the store before he sold it. And we used to catch toads on these steps. Well, cinder blocks. My dad's shed, and he always got mad at us for using the hose. And it was so much more overgrown and so the person who lives there was home, and I knocked on the door and I asked if I could look at my old room and just take a walk around. He was a young man with tattoos and a little baby girl, and I told him how I planted the tree in the backyard and how he showed me the room that used to be my room, and it's the baby's room now, and it's actually his grandparents' home, and he lives with his grandparents, and he grew up there too. His family had owned it before we did, because it was his uncle. His uncle was our landlord, and he was the one who rented it out. It was awkward and weird, but it was kind of beautiful, because we both grew up there, and now his daughter's growing up there too, and she's laying in my room, which is now painted blue, and when I was growing up there, it was white with mottled green, and I found faces in the wall paint, and they remodel everything, and it's beautiful, and I just remember it always falling apart. Oh, God, it was beautiful. Sorry about that, I got a little more emotional than I thought I would, but they used to have a fig tree here. They would put out figs for people to just take a bag of, and Ashlyn and I, when we would walk to the library during the summer, we would take a bag of figs and eat it on the way. If there were more, when we came back, we'd take another. Figs are good. It's the only time I've ever had figs. This was a cemetery I passed by every day on the way home from school after we moved. There it is. The house that my mother fell in love with and then left. They have a hot tub. See in the backyard. They're keeping the garden lovely. My mom would like to hear that.